Ooh, I just got a big one. Big one. Big one. Big fish. Welcome back on another adventure. We are headed to one of my favorite fisheries in Arkansas, and that is Crooked Creek. Oh yeah! I'm excited today because I'm taking a new kayak fisherman with me, and he's my wife's second cousin, I believe. Somehow, I don't know how that works. But anyways, I'm on my way to pick him up right now. He is 15, and he just got him a brand new kayak, and he's super excited. He can't wait. He wants to get it on the water. I'm like, man, I got the spot for you. So I'm taking him to one of my favorite spots, and since he's family, you know, I'm gonna show him a few of my fishing holes, maybe one. But I'm gonna take him up to Crooked Creek and break him in right, you know. So I'm about 2 miles from his house, so I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where he lives at. We're gonna pick him up, and then we'll be on our way. I'll see you at the water. Alright, just follow me, man. Yeah. Woo! Get it, man. Get it. See that V? Yeah. You want to aim for that. Ready? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Follow my back. You need to drain your kayak out? Well, first fish on, it's a rock bass. I've heard these are the crappie of the creeks, but he's a little fella. We ain't gonna try him out. But at least we got on the board though. There's some fishermen in front of us, so I'm afraid all these fish that we're after are hook shy at the moment. So anyways, we'll let this little rock bass go. Bloop! Thanks, little buddy. So I caught him on the TRD. I was casting a weedless presentation because there's a lot of rocks in this area here. I'm trying to keep it from getting hung up as often on these boulders here. Finally got a smallmouth. Woo! All right. Got a little baby smallmouth. Let him go because I'm about to hit that. That's 2 bites on this Ned rig, the green pumpkin. So I might hook up Austin with a couple of these just in case he might break off, since we're starting to figure out a pattern. We've been casting a lot of crankbaits and moving baits, and they're just not on the move today. But slow dragging a Ned rig, can't ever go wrong with that. So I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a slow bite, but we want some bites, and that's all that matters. So all right, I'm gonna get up there to him and help him get tied up. Okay, so I just rigged this up for him. This is a shroom head hook, weedless. It's a 1/4 ounce. It's the Canadian Craw Turd Tickler. You should get smoked on that right there. Come down here, I'll take your photo. Put in that net and let it breathe. I got a smallmouth too. So I just gave him that TRD and he said he just caught a 2-pounder. So, and I caught this guy right here. That's okay, we'll catch him. I'm gonna try to get up there and get his picture. Nice. Oh yeah. Look at those spots on, that's pretty.
That's fatty, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Football.
Oh yeah. There's fish. I got another little rock bass. Keep catching all these rock bass today, golly. Get him undone real quick. It's like the 3rd rock bass I've caught. You just missed your eye, my friend. There he goes. Quick release. Okay. Just found the rock bass hole apparently. I need to find the smallmouth hole. There's one. Hey, he's fighting like he's a big one though. Little guy here. Get him back off. It's a good little area here. Still after the big one. This one's healthy though. He got a little gut on him. See you, little buddy. Boy, it's been a dink fest today. Caught my limit on rock bass for sure. Now I've caught at least 6 to 7 smallmouth and they have been small. Like, I haven't caught anything over probably 12 to 13 inches. I am happy about my wife's cousin getting on a nice one. He did catch almost nearly 2-pounder. It was definitely on the edge there. We're getting near the end, thankfully, because the storm is right on our tail now. We've probably got maybe 30 minutes before it's right on top of us. I think that's about how far we are to the boat ramp. So cross your fingers that we don't get caught in the rain, but we're having a blast. I'm glad he's catching them for sure. That first couple of hours was kind of rough. There was not many bites. If there was a bite, it was a tiny bite. So we're definitely figuring them out a little bit better now. Ooh, I just got a big one. Big one. Big one. Big fish. Big fish. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Stay on. Stay on. Just caught him with the craw pattern. Stay on. Come on. Stay on. Oh, my net's hung up. No. We'll have to boat flip him. Come here. Boat flip. Boat flip. Oh, get in the boat. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to jump out, though. Nice. Hold on, bud. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I barely got him hooked. Look at that. One hook penetrated those lips. We'll go ahead and let this one go. Very nice one. Appreciate it, bud. Bird nest going. There's a fish. Oh yeah. Feels like a good one unless he's in that current. Yeah, that's a good one. He's not as big as I thought, but definitely better than we've been catching, that's for sure. There's another one. He felt way bigger than that, but in this current, you know, they feel 4 times as big. My crankbait's all jacked up. Right when the bite's getting good, storm is right on our tail, and we got a blitz to get in. That's probably why they're biting good, is the overcast. We're about to get drenched. That's for sure. Hey, let's pull the shore. Let's get off our boats for a second. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh shoot, you get off the water and get away from poles for a second. I was getting worried because those lightning strikes were pretty close. We're not far. God, thought we were gonna make it.
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay, let's get home, man. Woo! That seat's wet. It's cold. Okay. All right, dude. The Lord has gave us some safety. He's gave us a second chance. Let's blitz and get home. Yes. If I was kissing a shore, I'd be doing it right now. Good gracious. That was totally sketchy. Oh man. I am soaking wet. That's why you bring a change of clothes. They're in my truck right now. It's looking really sketchy over there. We're on the other side of this huge field on that river bend, but we made it. We're at Kelly Slab. I'm gonna go get the truck, pull it down, and start loading up before anything else happens to us. Well, that got nuts. Man, I mean, we were ahead of the storm all day, and I checked my weather app probably around lunch, and the storm on that weather app actually pushed back another couple hours. I was like, dude, we're good. We're gonna be done in another hour and a half. Like, let's take our time on these last couple of holes and just really, you know, fish them. But I was wrong. Well, I wasn't wrong. That stinking app, that Apple phone weather app, is not accurate whatsoever. The funny thing is, 30 minutes before that storm dumped on us, the bite just turned on. Like, it got turned up. And I caught two nice smallmouth within 50 feet of each other, right there in that good little spot. And it was nuts. Like, it was getting fired up. I was like, oh yeah. But then you heard the thundering. And you saw lightning in the distance, like, oh gosh. I told Austin, I was like, dude, we gotta get paddling. We gotta get ahead of the storm. We gotta stay ahead of it. And we're doing pretty good there, but when the river bent back towards the storm, that's when we got in trouble. Like, when we made that huge turn back into it, we're like, oh. That's when it just hit the fan. We had to get off the water real quick. We had to bring our kayaks a little bit higher on the shoreline just in case the water level was to raise and, you know, flood stage or anything like that. So we're preparing for the worst, and luckily it didn't rain that much, but definitely it was lightning and thunder in the area. So we sought out some shelter really fast to get out of the rain a little bit, and just to watch out for lightning and stuff. And man, it was sketchy, but we had a great time though. I think in another month the smallmouth will be fired up. I think the water is still a little cold. It's probably still in the 50s today. I kept touching it and I was like, this is some cold water. So I think the smallmouth are just a little bit finicky and still cold from the winter. But hopefully in another month, the water will warm up a lot better, and they'll be on fire then. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned some valuable lessons from all this like I sure did. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next, hopefully safer adventure.